future. Mitch White, a California boy.
Take the base.
Yeah, I know.
Now at the plate here is Steven Rhodes. First delivery to him. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Man.
Now to the plate, here is Jonah Bride. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. Next to stand in is Steven Rhodes.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Navarreto is there. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And now it'll be the catcher, Brian Navarreto.
The catcher.
Hit high and deep to left field.
He's coming.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. And now, Mickey McDonald. He went down on strikes last time up. This one's flared out toward left. In there, base hit.
Oh,
First,
come on.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. McDonald takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't.
Jonah Bride will stand in here.
Hold on. Something's not right. Yeah, that's off.
Here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting. So here's the cleanup hitter, Steven Rhodes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. McDonald will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Miguel Rosado trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Swing and he pops him up. Amaya has a play and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Steven Rhodes. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. Well, this inning should be over if not for that error. We'll see if this offense can really make it hurt.
Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. McDonald has to retreat to the track, but he has it.
Here we go. No one better.
Now to the plate, Steven Rhodes trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so the runners on to begin the inning. The run scores from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
In today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Let's
That's got to be frustrating right there.
Hey, he hit that, too.
A nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The second for one. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
Lucky.
And stepping in,
Use the fence when the game's over.
looking to bring home the winning run from third. The runner's breaking for home. But he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And they'll take him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there.
Oh, man, that was a total train wreck. I don't know if it was a straight steal of home or if the batter missed the sign, but it's never a good look to run into an out like that from third. We'll see if that comes back to bite them in the end.
See, you called me out. They only won the game. Called me out of the play, but we won the game. I gotta get my hits up because I was terrible.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. So now to the plate, Mickey McDonald. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rhodes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next, here is Steven Rhodes. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the... The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rhodes comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Up next, Brian Navarreto, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rhodes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Tyler Ramirez, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Rhodes comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So next to bat will be Steven Rhodes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that... Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Poisson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
So next to hit is Jonah Bride, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just...
Next to hit, Greg Dykman.
Now batting.
The 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone!
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Rhodes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Poisson onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Wow, his hand's got to hurt.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Popped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So the next to bat will be Lorenzo Quintana. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead. Stepping in next, Steven Rhodes singled in his last at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the count.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
To 1-2 now.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up there.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
Right now, because that was the worst.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Las Vegas Aviators came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Felix Pena gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. MLB The Show's coverage. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Steven Rhodes comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Out in front of it, strike one. Rhodes, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazlett is there, and he has it for the first out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting 3rd baseman, Mickey McDonald. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Ironman. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. So stepping in is Steven Rhodes. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's a ball.
And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
in the air out to center field. Hazley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready now is Chase Calabwe, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Striding in is Steven Rhodes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Steven Rhodes flew out last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Put one in the gap right here, huh?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a looper to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol.
Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Oklahoma.
One of my favorite young prospects has just been moved to a new franchise, a new organization in a trade. Carlos Pena, you dealt with this in your career. What was it like for you the first couple times that you got traded?
Oh, yes, I got traded twice in my early career when I was a prospect, and even when I broke into the major leagues early on. It is difficult. I mean, you're the new kid in school. That's the type of feel. You're trying to make sure you get to know these players, this new environment, the coaches, and they expect things out of you because they understand that they traded for you. So there's extra pressure as well. You want to impress immediately. So very easy to let things spiral out of control as far as putting pressure on yourself. Instead, the key is to go play your game. Go be a professional. It's still between the lines. The game will be the same. You just will be wearing a different uniform, but you get used to that.
coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. Talking with Cliff Floyd, and Cliff, when you're in AAA, those pitchers are making fewer mistakes and they've got a better read on you. You have at the AAA level, a lot of your teammates are guys who have been to the show already, and they can impart a lot of wisdom that can be really...
A hitter who has been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals. In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks are on board with that. He is really impressing people around the game. Mike Lowell is with me today. Mike, what are the things you look for in a prospect that tell you he's going to be a star at the major league level?
Well, I think the first thing I look for is where's the wow factor? What does he do to really open my eyes? And then the second thing is, does he show me once? Is he just a guy in batting practice that can hit the ball over the lights? Or is he a guy that, you know, when the clock hits, you know, game time, can he do the same? My second thing is, I would say it's got to be, does he show me that every day, day in, day out? Does he have the ability to do it consistently? I don't want a guy that can do it 3 days a week. I need a guy that can do it 5 or 6 days a week.
One of my favorite young prospects has just been moved to a new franchise, a new organization in a trade.
Minor League Baseball is live. Ricky Deegan gets... ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Rhodes. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop! He goes to first. Hats off to that one. Next to dig in, Sean Stewart. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some...
Digging in will be Logan Davidson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that... Next up, Steven Rhodes. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped
Come on, baby, you're up,
one
you're up,
there.
you're up.
On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate is Jesse Schulten. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now to bat, Tucupita Marcano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Steven Rhodes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the into the box. Winston Sawyer singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Rhodes is there, and he'll bring this one in. Sean Stewart to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in.
Wake up.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in it'll be Steven Rhodes. And a big at bat here as he beat a go-ahead run. Slow roller left side. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chihuahuas